Why, hello there. How are you doing? You having a good time? I know I am. Today we're opening up something new. Something I have not seen too many people open up. I believe it is called Lovely Zhi Lian. Could be totally wrong here. I'm terrible with Chinese. So yeah, I believe that's Raiden Shogun right there. I haven't seen too many people open this box, so we're gonna take our time with it. Make sure we do it some justice here. Half the listings on AliExpress had this listed as Love of Picking Stars 2. And with my love of Picking Stars 1, yes, said in that way, I could not say no to getting a couple boxes of this. It does remind me a lot of it. With Love of Picking Stars 1, you have a really nice box, right? The magnetic box and everything like that. With this, do we have a... Well, it is another magnetic box. How are we opening this? Okay, yeah. Actually, I'm upside down. Let's look at it again. It has this, like, ribbon with... It looks like AI generated text on it. I could be wrong. That's the back. That's all the details. Lovely. Again, I believe that's Raiden Shogun. I do love the way it opens. That is nice to see. A card of a different size. No comment. Just like dump the whole box on the floor. There are only 6 in the hit pack. So this is the hit pack. As per always, 90% of these boxes seem to have the same Genshin Impact character. You know, it's nice to see the Ganyas. So we got the 2 hit packs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. They're all kind of jumbled up because, you know, they went on an adventure a couple seconds ago. But let's get into it. Like I said, I have not seen too much about this being opened. So, this is kind of new to me too. Paimon, nice. That is interesting to see her in a set. Ayaka, I do really like the art on these cards. Like, as much as Paimon may not be the favorite character, I love the creativity of the artwork. 2 cards in. But yeah, like I had said, this kind of was like half described as Love of Picking Stars 2. Which, okay, we have a Raiden Mei. That is, if there's a Raiden Mei, is there a Kiana in this set? Please tell me there's a Kiana in this set. Immediately, Mei goes there. And what do we have here? It's lenticular, tiny, not numbered. Who are you? You look like March. Yeah, you gotta be March. That is cool. I don't know how well that translates, But that is an awesome card. As someone who's one of my favorite Star Wars character, yeah, it's March, I think this is March 7th in the back. As one of my favorite characters in Star Rail is March 7th, that is a massively cool pull. I just kind of spent a little bit of time there playing with that, because that's got to be one of the most creative cards I've seen so far out of any set. Definitely happy I have 2 more boxes of this. I may have to pick up more. Ding Wong. Ooh. Okay. If there's a raid in May and a Bronya, this set may be set of the year. If there's one more girl. The white-haired one. Please. Okay, well, you got one Bronya. You got one Bronya. Oh, Changli, nice. Okay, Wua. Wuthering Waves represented. We're gonna look at the Wolfie. Again, not numbered. It is like a... It's not acrylic, but it's like... I want to say it's almost coated in a plastic coating. Again, I really, really like these cards. I'm almost ready to call this the set of the year. There's one girl we're missing for set of the year, though. And if they don't have Kiana in this set, I will be... We riot. Oh, Tingyan. Tingyan. Which version of her? Is this before or after the chiropractic appointment? Cool. I just kind of almost dropped that card. I'm impressed. Okay, and we got ourselves like a Viper. Ooh. A game we don't normally see. This is our first Nikke character. That is awesome. The existence of Nikke in this set. I may open up another one of these boxes very soon for a video, just to see what more we can get. Because the Honkai 3rd representation so far has been good, and the existence of Nikke in this set. Kokomi. And the first character, I have no clue who you are. But the existence of Nikke in this set is awesome. That is like... Well, you can kind of understand why Nikke isn't in a ton of sets, because it is a South Korean game, and most of these sets are Chinese. So, Yu-Gi-Oh? Really? Somehow I don't think that's her name. I could be wrong here. But come on, the existence of Bronya and Mei means there needs to be Kiana. We need Kiana. I'm willing to will Kiana into existence. Love the artwork. This is probably just artwork alone. Top 2 or 3 set this year. Ooh, it is Okimakima. And what are your puzzle card? Bow. Boo! Give me Kiana, not puzzle card. And we got ourselves... Okay. Okay, we got ourselves a Maydupe. Boo. And what are you? Okay, this is an interesting card. Back. It's obviously Ganyu. The reason I'm kind of playing with it is because it's multi-layered. I don't know how how well you guys can see it, but like the backing is inside the plastic. Again, like this is a really creative set. Like, I'm actually curious if this is actually from the same manufacturer of Love of Picking Stars, because of the creativity. It doesn't rely... Love of Picking Stars had like I almost want to say an over-reliance on acrylic. Acrylic is great, but there's kind of like a line where it's like, every special card here is acrylic. Can we have something else? Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull what up? Is that just the card? It doesn't have any... Is it a... Oh, it's a peel card. And I don't know who that is. Lovely art. I'm gonna get rid of... Does the back peel off too? Does the back peel off? No, the back does not peel off. But I do love the artwork. She kind of reminds me of... I keep thinking of Ride and May because we've gotten her twice in this video. Ruan May. But a blue one, not wearing green. But yeah. Which one to open first? We're going to open the regular size one. Just because we can. Okay, so we got ourselves something in acrylic. Ooh. What does it say? Hatsune Miku. Okay, Fess 09. Interesting. Yeah, there's like a clear plastic on this you should be able to peel off. I do like this card though. But what can we get in here? It is definitely a long card. It does definitely not want to open. We'll make it open. Okay. It's a ticket stub, let's call it. That is cool. I wonder what the date is for. Let's see if we can, what can we put in the background and possibly make that a little bit easier to see. That is a very nice card. Again, it's not acrylic. It's just really thick cardstock. That is cool. Definitely an amazing set. Personally, I would say as of now, and we do have a couple other like recently released banger sets coming, I would call this set of the year. We are going to be opening more of this on the channel. We definitely got some awesome cards. I would say the March is my favorite. That is an extremely unique card, and I do love the lenticular effect, followed by OG Bronya. But yeah, my name is Too Many Riffs. I make videos like this very frequently. I don't really I used to do Waifu Wednesdays, but now it's just kind of almost every second day, let's call it. So yeah, because there are a lot of these sets, and I would like to get more than one out a week because they're fun to open, and like a set like this that doesn't have a ton of people who's opened it, I'd like to show them off for people, anyone who's interested in buying, because obviously I really didn't know, what was gonna be in this set before opening it, so it's nice to have these videos out so you can make an informed purchase, like I said. So yeah, if you enjoyed what you're watching, don't forget to drop a subscribe, all that type of stuff. I'm kind of horrible with that plugging stuff and begging for subscriptions, but you know what to do. You've heard it like 1,000 times in every video. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video in a couple days. You have yourself a great day.